Hey guys, welcome to another episode of MC Squared Whiskey. I'm Marty, and that's
Rob MC, baby.
hot damn on a Tuesday. Tonight we're going to dive into one we just got. I've been into it. Now this is going to be a special episode because I've had a pour out of it. Rob is yet to crack the bottle, so you're going to get a neck pour and you're going to get a little bottle pour here of a little evaluation from us about what we get. Rob's never owned a Larceny. Is that right, Rob?
No, sir. Shout out to Shane Long for letting me over at Storytime Distilleries for letting me jump the line. And shout out to Greg McDonald for the hand delivery for this bottle. I see these bottles. I never see them here. I see them in other states where I do hunt, and they are just way overpriced.
So they're over $100, aren't they?
Well over $100, some of them. Yep.
Right. All right, guys, we're going to get after it. Hang in there. All right, guys, like I said, we're going to do Larceny C922 from Heaven Hill tonight. But this little jewel comes in at 126.6 proof. The release date, it's a September of 22, but I don't know if that's really right for most states. I think it's later than that. Basically, the age statement for this is a 6 to 8 year whiskey. The mash bill, I normally don't read these a whole lot, but I kind of think this one's an interesting one. It's 68% corn, 12% wheat. I'm sorry, 20% wheat, 12% malted barley, 68% corn. Yeah. So, yeah, reading's hard for me. But MSRP should be between $60 and maybe $75. It depends on where you are. A lot of places, like Rob said, Rob, you've talked about it before. Talk about it tonight. You've seen this bottle for over $100, haven't you?
I've actually seen this bottle for $199. Well, actually, it wasn't this bottle. It was the B batch, $199 on a Maryland shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not paying $100 for this bottle. Quite frankly, I am not a super fan of wheated whiskey.
Right. We've got a few we like, but not many.
I'm hoping that this, and my only experience, and it's funny because I find the Elijah Craig barrel proofs pretty much right around release time here. They don't last long.
No,
as long as I'm paying attention, I can typically find them pretty quickly here before they're gone, and even have another week to find some for other folks. But this one does not come here, or it comes on days I haven't seen. If anybody else comes across this video and you're from Pennsylvania, let me know if you've ever seen this on a Pennsylvania shelf, because I have not.
Right.
I've had the A batch and B batch of, I think it was that this year's, Marty, or was that last year's?
You had mine, so it was this year's.
Was it? Okay, so we had that at Greg McDonald's house.
Yeah.
But that was among many, many fine pours, and Marty blended it for me, and I found it very pleasing at that time.
Yeah.
But really, this is my first bottle and the first glass that's ever been here in the dive bar, so I'm anxious to see what I think.
Yeah, man. This was the Larceny was first introduced in September of 2012. So that's when the standard 92 proof hit. So, these are not very old. Larceny barrel proof was first, I guess, on the market in 2020. So these things, there's 3 years of them. There's 9 bottles, 9 different releases. So we're going to get after it and see what we think. So Rob is going to crack his bottle. He's got it in the Glen. So that is his first pour of C922. Let's get into the nose, man. Sweet right off a shot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
Getting a little bit of that, little bit of the barn, a little bit of that Heaven Hill,
Yeah.
grassy
Rick
milk.
House. That
Not-
damn Rick House.
Yeah. Not terrible.
No.
Ethanol forward on the nose for me, but I'm sticking my nose all the way in the damn glass. So let me.
I get like a toasty bread. I get definitely it's spice filled.
Yeah, there's some
Allspice.
some pumpkin pie on the nose of that thing.
Yeah.
Little crust.
Brown sugar, maybe a little bit.
Absolutely. Ethanol is still forward for me.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's starting to come around with a little red fruit, a little strawberry.
I thought the Skull Mint would be good with a weeder, so we'll see what happens.
It always does you right.
I've never lost yet. Yeah, definitely brown sugar, spicy.
Yeah, spices forward. Let's see where we're at on the palate here.
All right, cheers, man. Let's do it.
Thanks everybody for being here. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do, guys. If you like what you're seeing, or tell us about it in the comments if you want to see something a little different.
Absolutely. And if you've had this bottle, guys, put it in the comments. Let us know what you think. Thick, a little thick on the palate right off the shot. Syrupy. Still get that toast note. I do. Graham cracker, kinda.
I could see the graham cracker all day long.
Yeah.
Ooh. It finishes nice. Now, weeders sometimes finish sour for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that sour.
But maybe a hint of that, but nothing off-putting or unpleasant.
A lot of heat, though, front to back for me.
I'm grabbing some ethanol out of that, but again, it's not overpowering. It is
cinnamon.
Oh yeah, all the baking spices are there.
Nutmeg.
Maybe a little hot now on that third sip. But a decent mouthfeel.
Yeah, I think it coats it nicely.
Yeah, I mean it's not like oily, heavy or anything like that, but
or drying. It's not real bad drying.
It does have a good mouthfeel. Now I'm getting maybe a little orange spice out of that.
Yeah.
It's funny. It took me a year and a half to find orange peel, orange marmalade, or anything like that on a whiskey. Now I get it all the time. Thanks, Jason C.
Yeah. I get. See if you get this now, Rob, on the palate. We've had 2 or 3 sips. I'm getting a little bit of leather. Just a little bit.
Let me look.
On that back end finish.
There are some darker notes to this. I'm getting a little bit
of darker fruit than leather, really.
I'm getting a little black coffee on this now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe more on the mocha side than I'm getting maybe a little Milky Way candy bar, something like that.
Yeah.
Leather, maybe a hint, but it fades fast.
Yeah, it's real quick on the back end for me.
But I can see where you're coming from with that. Yeah, there's coffee. The orange has kind of gone away now. That is definitely down the ladder on this. Youth,
Yeah.
There's some youth on this, but not 6 to 8 years.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, Heaven Hill, well, maybe that's not youth. Maybe it could be just the proof pushing through a little bit more, because there is some complexity to this. So dark fruit, a little bit of strawberry, hint of orange. There's more orange on the nose than the palate for me. Coffee, hint of that leather.
Yeah.
And then
that nougat is there for me.
yeah,
Really,
that
that
Milky
that
Way
milk.
candy bar is there.
Yeah.
And it's also really not sour for me on the finish, which a lot of weeders are for me.
Yeah, this one has a deep, rich finish. It still lingers.
Yeah, it's got a good finish. I would, yeah, and it comes back to you.
I don't hate it.
Oh no, 60, nope. $65 with tax. I just wish I could find them, because yeah, it's $65.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
a wheelhouse
deep enough in flavor and mouthfeel. The finish is good. I was, quite frankly, planning on not having good things to say about this, and I'm.
Let me ask you this: what do you think a drop or two of water would do?
I don't know. I have some water here. Let's find out. Well, okay.
Yeah, we'll see what that does. See if that changes that.
You know, I gotta get me a dropper.
Oh man, candy apple.
Yeah.
That mocha coffee now is pretty dominant with the water.
It got a little, wow, got a little darker for me. However,
that dark fruit now is starting to shine.
Yeah, little burnt sugar. Ooh, got a little bit more of that citrus.
Oh, wait till you taste it.
Oh, smooth that mouthfeel out.
Damn right. It brought that pepper bomb down consistent.
It smoothed that out. Brought more of those darker notes forward on the palate, and then finishes. And it finishes pretty good too. No, I'm talking. I put maybe 2 drops of water in this, 1.5.
Didn't hurt it.
It hell, it actually, well, the only thing I will say is with the water, now I'm getting more ethanol on the finish.
Yeah, the heat.
But I mean, it's still finishing right in here, and not in. It's not burning me or anything like that. But
no,
hell,
rate it.
Overall, I know you like to do the nose and the palate. I'll leave that up to you. I'm just going to give it an overall score. I'll give it an even 6.
Okay. I think the nose is heavy. I think everything note-wise we got from nougat to mocha to a little bit of leather to the allspice and everything, I think it's pretty dominant and punches you right in the face on the nose. I think the nose is heavy, which could still be ethanol forward, alcohol forward for me. I think the nose is probably 5.5. I don't think anything there blows you away. On the palate, I think a lot of those flavors are back in. The heat is so predominant, start to finish for me, that I give it maybe like a 6.3. It's good. I mean, I am I going to back it up? Probably not. But I like what I got in the bottle right now.
I mean, I'd back it up at retail.
Yeah, if we could do another one at 65, I think that's game. For sure.
Only because where it's coming from and what it is.
Yeah, I agree.
Again, it's a decent whiskey. And again, guys, we've never really given you a scale on our 1 to 10 range.
No, we don't want to.
There's a couple guys out there that are doing this that give you a good detail on what they're thinking, but ours is, seat of our pants.
Yeah,
tonight.
right off the shot.
Yeah, tonight. And for me, just so you know, for future reference, and I'll try to say it every time we do this, anything above 5 is going to be from that decent to good range. And then depending on what it is, even that, 4.5 is going to be iffy. And if it's 4.5 or under, it could go either way. So, Marty and I are usually, pinpoint accuracy, as you can tell by, MC Squared Whiskey's content.
Yeah, we're so detailed oriented. It's just ridiculous. I mean, you can tell by the way we set up, by, this and the water bottles and everything else. But no, we're just straight up two old dudes giving you what we think, and we enjoy it, and we hope you like the content and the live streams and stuff. Yeah, guys, check us out every Tuesday at 7 when you can. We try to do at least a live stream. If not, we're dropping videos on Tuesdays. Get in those comments, guys. We'd like to know what you think. If there's something there you want to see us do, we'll be happy to do it if we got it. If not, we'll try to go find it. It's just what we enjoy. We love the community. Something new, we still got MC Squared Glens coming out. Rob's got a few now. We did a giveaway with our last live stream, and they're big hits. So hit us up, man. Hit the comments. Be sure you like and subscribe, like Rob said early in the video. It doesn't cost you nothing. It helps us grow. Share us if you can. Like I said, man, we're just here to have fun and do whiskey. So, Rob, thanks, man. I enjoyed this one. Not bad.
Me too, Marty. Thank you, sir. And we appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching.
Cheers, guys. We'll see you soon.